We all know the purpose of this gathering. Because of certain unfortunate circumstances, we are faced with a man in torment for lack of his wife, and our village in lack of torment for our bread. I might also mention the lack of my Peugeot, but that's a personal matter. In any event, we all know the problem. The solution is equally clear. The foolish woman must be induced to return to that hysterical husband of hers before he does something really serious, like leave our village without a baker.
Yeah, she is not fit to he's better off without her.
Perhaps,
True,
but we are certainly not.
true.
They may be very far by now.
I don't believe so. A man on such an errand as his will spend as little time as possible traveling. Any suggestions?
Why don't we just shoot the baker in the leg? Then you won't be able to leave. What?
Any other suggestions?
Well, let's see.
No, it says silence, Mrs.
Sorry.
Trixie.
Gabrielle, I'm trying to get Gabrielle and Vicky to do something.
They'll do it. They'll do it. Keep going, yeah, keep going.
Good. I have a proposal. That we divide into pairs, each to investigate different area.
Now, General.
A good idea.
I'm glad you agree. I will now give you your assignments. Barnaby, Claude, you will go to the area around Valois.
I will not go with him. We don't speak.
You don't have to speak.
What if I see them? I will call out. I see them. To whom was I speaking? To no one?
He will hear you.
I will hear, but I will not answer. I will not say, I see them too, or that's not them, idiot.
You see, he called me an idiot just because I saw them first.
He is an idiot. He saw nothing.
Ad-libs, General Hubbub.
They're both crazy.
Please, Mademoiselle Martine, perhaps if you went with.
Please do not include me in this enterprise. Going after them defies all logic. Clearly, if they be or mismatch, if he goes off with state, it's not for us.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, wait, you guys, you can't always do hubbub. You can only do hubbub when
But
it
it
says
says
hubbub.
quiet, just listen.
No,
Okay.
Barney says quiet, just listen. Then Jumeirah, there's two lines. There's only one that says hubbub.
He's saying
Okay.
quiet to her.
So, Hortense, what is he talking about?
But I
Barney
think
says
I'm
quiet,
ad-libbing
just
well.
listen.
Listen.
Jumeirah says.
Sit down, teacher. This isn't a classroom.
Wait, I'd like to hear more about A.
I
I just wanted to.
Will you and Dumer go to the area around Valois?
All right. If she cuts down her oak tree,
My tree stands. I will bury you under that tree.
what about my spinach block? It's dying!
Let it die, and you too.
You hear that? He curses me and my spinach!
We must not be forgotten the seriousness of that woman's transgression.
Ready, go.
The baker's wife has ruined her life. Let her face be a lesson to all. Perhaps it is best she never returned. Scarlet woman branded by her fall. Oh, pity the disgrace that she forever must live in. Never show her face again, never be forgiven. And I say to all the fear, thoughts sinful too. Or Jezebel would not have fell if it wasn't.
Wait, but you can't go in front of Philippe. Philippe is the edge of the stage. So guys, step back from him. Step back from him. Go. Marquis.
Monsieur Ahmad, I am delighted to have you join us. As I am sure you know, we are discussing your situation and considering how we can be of help. If you would care to say anything.
I would just like to apologize for my outburst. It was wrong of me. But you see, I'm not myself these days. Without my Geneviève, I don't know how to say it. Without my Geneviève, the days are flat and heavy, without any yeast. Without my Geneviève, the days are cold and gray, like ashes in the stove. Without my Geneviève.
Would you ever talk about me like that, Claude?
Perhaps, if you leave me, I didn't mean that. Bad joke.
Don't worry, Baker. Everything will be all right. And I'm sorry I called you. I said you were a cuckold. I only meant.
You meant I was a cuckold, but you were wrong. You see, a cuckold is a husband whose wife has deceived him, and he doesn't know it. But you see, I know.
And don't you think?
I'm sorry?
And don't you think?
And don't you think I always knew that this might happen to me? I know how we look together. I'm not blind, I'm so much older than she is. I know who I am, and I know who she is. But what do you,
I always said that she
but I always said that she is beautiful, that she is an angel. I know that there are others more beautiful. I know she is not such an angel. But what do you do if you love someone? You take a chance, you hope, you gamble. Sometimes you win. Here, my savings, or your car.
Monsieur Le Marquis, I wish to make myself clear. I didn't say I was
Before,
unwilling
Marquis.
to go to the Valois area to search for his wife, but he...
Did I say I didn't want to go? Did I say that?
You said you wouldn't go with me. That's what you said.
Are you talking to me?
I am talking. If you hear me, that's your business.
Well, will you two go together?
I will go. I don't know about him.
I said I will go.
Then if he goes and you go, it means you both will be it means you will be going together.
That's one way of putting it.
Barnaby, stop! Stop talking nonsense. You will go with Claude, and you will both look for the baker's wife, and if you see her, you will tell Claude, and you will ask her to come home to her husband. Stop being a fool!
As she says, we can take the river road.
Claude?
Yes, that would be best.
Go guys, go. There you go.
Monsieur Le Marquis, I know the mountain area to the west.
So do I.
You two will go together?
Well, under the circumstances.
Good. Now the others.
I wanna go.
I can take it myself.
One at a time! One at a
I know
time!
Bernard.
Okay.
I know the color. I'll see you in the small hotel in New York.